Air Jordan 1 Chicago has been a sneaker that everybody wanted back for a long time. Immediately when we got the news that Jordan Brand was giving us another Air Jordan 1 Chicago, the internet went crazy for at least 6-7 months. We finally have the sneaker here. I'm pretty sure you guys seen this on multiple channels because, I mean, everybody got to get their hands on these. I'm not gonna hold you. In my opinion, it will be like the most highest selling shoe this year. People will be trying to get 5 to 10 pairs just for themselves. I'm just happy to be able to review this sneaker to you. So huge thanks to Hype 24/7 for allowing me to have this sneaker. But without further ado, man, let's get into it. Here we have the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Sniper Jones and welcome back to another review. Hey guys, look, I know I've been gone for like a week or two. I've been uploading my second channel. Check that channel out, link down below. We super close to 100K. I think we at like 97,000 right now, which is crazy. But today is all about these. The Air Jordan 1 Chicago. I purposely didn't open these up because I wanted to share the experience with y'all. I didn't want to see them. Leather quality, none of that. I wanted to go through this entire experience on camera, so let's get to it. So this Air Jordan 1 box is completely different from any other Air Jordan box we've ever seen. Reason being is because Nike wanted to give us the illusion that this is a dead stock pair of 1985 Air Jordans that was sold through a mom and pop shop. For details, we get the Air Jordan 1 bottom of the box, but the top of the box is actually, this is supposed to be the top of a box of an AJ1KO. Imagine having a sneaker box for a long time and it gets damaged, and now you have to put a replacement box on the Air Jordan 1. That is the idea. As you can see, the box looks like it comes with some wear and tear around the edges, just to make it look older, to make it look aged, and I absolutely love it, man. It gives character. There's no way you drop the Chicago Jordan 1 again without giving it some type of rich history and some type of culture to it. All right, let's take off the box and see what we have. We get some newspaper clippings from the original release date of the Air Jordan 1. You can even see on some of the news clippings, it says Air Jordan Super Sale, only $29.99, bro. Look at that, bro. $29.99. God dang, how things have changed, bro. You see that? These were the articles that they were using to sell the Air Jordan 1 back in the day, and it's just crazy to see how inflation, time changed, the retail prices changed. You know, it's kind of cool. Let's peel this back to see what they look like, and we have the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found, man. Oh my goodness. Actually, I think this shoe is being called two different things. So some people are calling it the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. Other people are calling it the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Reimagined. Either or, this is what we get when it comes to the sneaker. As you guys all know, I'm pretty sure you've seen this on Instagram, social media. It comes with a receipt here, and it's basically supposed to be like, you know, the receipt that you paid for when you went to the mom and pop shop to buy your Air Jordans. And for some details of the receipt, man, the date is August 30th, 1986. And when it comes to the bio of it or the description, it's Air Jordan basketball shoe, pay cash, final sale. So they got the full receipt, giving you the full experience. They got the full box, giving you the full experience. And it doesn't even stop there. The sneaker continues to give you a full experience of what it would be like if you had a sneaker from the 1980s. And let's get into why. I gotta say that this is one of the best, well put together Air Jordan 1s I've ever seen, just to go with like theme and how they kept it up with the entirety of the sneaker. So many times I've seen Jordan Brand start something, but they didn't kind of finish it. Like they can go like for Air Jordan 4 Zen Master, where they wanted to pay homage to somebody like Phil Jackson, but I mean, other than like the Zen-like hues of the sneaker, the box or no storyline was told, I feel like they kind of half did that. When it comes to that Air Jordan 9 Johnny Kilroy, which a lot of people don't know, that was Jordan's alias when he would go and sign into hotels and when he would sign for checks in restaurants. He would use the name Johnny Kilroy, which they gave the storyline, but they didn't really complete the shoe. Here it is that Jordan Brand gave us a shoe when they wanted us to experience it like we got it in 1986, but yet the box, the details, the receipts, the sneaker, the wear and tear on the sneaker that we about to get into shortly, I can say that they actually did the job. Like they did what they were supposed to do. Before we get too deep into the details of the shoe, I do want to say that the quality is very good. I've never owned a pair of Chicago's before in my life. I was actually fortunate enough to hit for the Air Jordan 1, what were those? The freeze out, all right? The trophy room Air Jordan 1s. That's the closest thing I got to an official Chicago. So this would be my first pair. And I gotta say, I'm not mad at all of the leather quality. A little stiff around the toe cap, which is good, and the toe box is kind of nice. Not as plush as a lot of other Jordan 1s, but this is really good leather, good genuine leather. Obviously, we know when it comes to Air Jordans, if you have them for a long time, then the shoe will definitely start cracking if you don't wear them. And the shoes are meant to be a dead stock pair of sneakers that came out. So if you look at the heel of the sneaker, you will see that the black heel is starting to slowly peel off. You can kind of see underneath the paint, and it's meant to be like that. It's meant for you to share that experience and see what it's like rocking a pair. Now, I know a lot of people probably gonna do some customs and probably change that to a flat black, but I think I'm gonna keep mine exactly like this. I like the experience that they're willing to give us, and I'm gonna continue to go through with mine. Another cool detail on this sneaker is the outer sole. The outer sole you probably can't see from here how it looks, but if you actually look at it, it looks a little old. It looks like it's some glue, like it's worn maybe. I wouldn't say worn because it's meant to be DS, so I guess worn is the wrong way to say about it, but you can tell there's some age on there, man. It definitely got some personality on that. You feel me? It's definitely a lot of personality on that. Not even to mention the leather that they use on the side panel looks like it's crackling as well. Not the paint, all right? It doesn't look like the paint is crackling like it does on the top of the heel, but if you look at the side panel, you can definitely see that that leather is cracking like it's coming from age. Last but not least, as you guys know, Jordan Brand loves to go with this sail midsole, and the sail midsole isn't like a nasty on like a brown sail, but they did decide to like slightly turn that Summit white to a darker color, which comes with aging. As we all know, if you don't rock them shoes, man, it will slowly start to turn on you, and that pretty much wraps up a full aged Air Jordan 1 from 1986. It has been 7 years since the last time we seen the Air Jordan 1 Chicago, which is a little different because I remember when it dropped in 2013 and then randomly re-dropped again in 2015, and it was only a 2-year gap. Now to see they waited 7 years to drop this shoe, and as you can see, they decided to come back in completely different fashion. I remember when these dropped in 2015, bro, I wasn't even into the Air Jordan 1s like that, man. I was still on my phone posit stage. I remember when my friends was like camping outside the stores back then, and they was like, Snipe, man, come up here, man. We about to camp all night for these Air Jordan, man. And I was like, bruh, you're done, all right? I'm not pulling up for these Air Jordan 1s. I'm not a fan of them right now, and boy, do I regret it, because not owning a pair of these have haunted me ever since because I didn't want to pay the resale for them. Resale is crazy, and best believe resale will be crazy for these. I mean, it's so much hype on this sneaker. It's crazy. And for the people who not even buying it for the hype like myself, I think I honestly want like 2 pair myself. I really do. I want one to rock and one to stock, and that's very rare. Very rarely do I go out and get 2 or 3 of the same sneakers because I'm really not a big fan of that. To be honest, I just want my pair and I'm out, but I think certain pairs really make you want to get a little greedy and be like, yo, bro, I'ma need these. Like, I'ma need these, bro. Comment down below if you plan on getting 1 pair or if you plan on getting 2 pair. Like, and also, you know, if you're a reseller, then I understand that. But I'm talking about for my people who actually, I plan to wear both of them. Not gonna lie, bro, I really do plan to wear, but I might even get 3 pair and do a giveaway, who knows, man. But I just know 1 pair of these is not enough for me. So for a little detail surrounding this shoe, man, it will be dropping November 19th for the retail price of $180. And I appreciate Jordan Brand for keeping it at a price point like $180, because I promise you, if Jordan Brand decided to release this for $220, $250, even though it's an Air Jordan 1, nobody would bat an eye. Everybody would still buy this shoe. I can't think of anybody who wouldn't buy this shoe for $200, for $220, for $250, even though we would not be the happiest, let's be honest. Just like we're not happy when we go on StockX and pay $800 and $900 for shoes that we don't really want to buy that for either. They will be bought. So a lot of people get on Jordan Brand for jacking up the prices. I'm gonna give them some flowers, man. Thank y'all for not taking advantage of the market and knowing that we want this shoe, knowing that it was in high demand, and keeping it at a reasonable retail price, and, you know, not thinking about just capital when it comes down to that. You know, I appreciate that. As far as the release of this sneaker, I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna go. I'm not sure if it's gonna go like to those mom and pop stores. However, I believe it will be on the Nike sneakers app for sure, and they should be at all like the retail stores. It should be at like the Foot Lockers, the Foot Actions, the Champs, but just know how the process go when it comes to shoes like this, man. The back door will be busted wide open. The back door swinging wide open, bro. Guaranteed. Do not be surprised. You know what, bro? I don't want to see no pictures on my Instagram and no videos on my Instagram about a dude leaving with like 4 boxes of these like these, bro. Just like, don't do it, because we know how this game go, bro. We already know how it's gonna go. Money talks, man, and I'm not a reseller, so I'm not, you know, hey, look, I'm with y'all. I'm with the people. okay? But I'll be a fool to act like I don't know what's going on, bro. These will definitely be slanged in a back door near you, bro. In a back door near you, these will be slung out of, and you probably gonna see it. It's money to be made with these shoes, bro. They retailing for $180. People are gonna be flipping these for damn near close to $300. I'm telling you, even if it's not ASAP, because I don't know the quantity numbers of how many gonna be out, which definitely dictates the resale market. How many is available will definitely dictate the resale market. But for people to be acting crazy like they don't know that these gonna be slung out of trunks, bro, you're done. All right, you're done. And for my people who very anxious to get your hands on these, do not get hit with no Fugazis. Just be patient, man. Be patient. Don't be jumping to whoever say they got them. Do your research, man. If a homie of yours got a real pair, compare and contrast. It's a lot of ways to see that this shoe is fake. It come with way too many details, okay? It got a whole receipt that it should come with, right? The receipt is not gonna be perfect on them fake pairs. I'm telling you. I might do a real versus fake just to let y'all know, bro. Because if you get hit with a pair of fakes on these, it's on you, bro. If they say the shoe don't come with a receipt like this, don't buy it. It's so many, look, bro, it's so many details from the receipt to the box, from the details on the box to the details of the paper in the box, from the details on the shoe. Chat, don't get hit with no fakes, bro. Listen, I'm standing up for y'all, bro. This should be the easiest spot of the fakes, bro. It's just way too many details for the market to get right. It's way too many details. It's always a flaw. And this shoe come with so many details, it's guaranteed to be flawed. So just be patient. Don't pay that price for something that's not real. And yeah, man, good luck to everybody who's trying to pick this up, man. I really do hope that y'all can get a pair. Make sure you follow me over at Instagram and Twitter. They will both be linked down below. And until next time, I will link up with y'all, but thanks for watching. It is your boy, Sniper Jones. You know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but really putting in that work though. Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.